You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so what has become seemingly an annual stop for the MMA leader, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. We are back inside Gil Messi Arena here tonight, and you can expect these Brazilians to be early, to be loud, and to get behind their fighters as usual.
Every time, I mean, they're loud, they're behind their guys. They almost propel the Brazilian fighters to some of their greatest accomplishments, to some of their best performances.
Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Oh!
Big knee to the body. Oh, big elbow.
I mean, right away, no feel in our process. These boys just went started fighting.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's wobbling now.
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody
Heard him again.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
2 minutes remain in the round. That punch no good. Oh, he lands an elbow! Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Massive left hand. Oh! Big left hand. Oh! Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
How about it? Make the bad man.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, there is nothing quite like calling fights here in Rio de Janeiro. I'd imagine for the athletes, nothing quite like making that walk. Here we are back in Brazil once again.
For the Brazilian athletes to see their colors being flown, to see the crowd going crazy every time. There were nights where Brazilian fighters could not lose. They have won 10 fights at times in this arena because they take so much energy from the crowd.
Huge block there.
This is not a place where you build into something. You got to be ready to fight the moment the fight goes.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters.
Oh, nice.
Tries the flying knee to no avail. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Lands a jab.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all. That was a big check. Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA... It's one thing to land a hard shot. was a perfect shot.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now... There it is again. Look at that.
Big elbow there, Lance. Oh! All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look this up?
Oh!
There's that left hand. Hook is there again. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done.
That right eye's looking pretty swollen.
Time.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes... All right, so there's the horn signifying...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go with round two.
Fast jab lands it.
Strong hook lands. Oh, again with the hook.
I love that one. I love when a guy throws a kick with that much power.
Nice liver shot lands. Let me show you the head strikes. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Well, DC, headgear's...
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. That's a massive...
Back to the feet. Nice job to raise the guard. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt.
Now all in a quick... Oh!
My God, he switched his arm to a high cross, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. He needs to
fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. He's got to start throwing down.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now. Double leg shot.
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
Seconds winding down in round two. 2 rounds in the books.
Stop.
All right, between rounds here, and that cut on his eye is getting severe. All right, so the cut man attempts.
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. Fighter lands a jab.
goodness, what a fight.
All right, the official decision is inside the octagon. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop in this contest at 18 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, the Chosen One.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.